Now I know what's real, what's fake. Rather sleep than stay awake.
Hey guys, what's up? It's your girl Migrax21 here with another video, and today I'm here with my friend Shelzy. And today we're going to talk about a problem that has recently become more prominent within the AnimalJam social community. And look at her seal! Oh my god, it's so cute! I'm gonna be my link so people recognize me. Oh, I just started recording though. For those of you guys who may not know much about me, hey, nice to have you here. You can call me Miku. I have an Instagram account dedicated towards satisfying your AnimalJam needs. I make tons of edits and art pieces in AnimalJam style to bring things outside of AnimalJam into AnimalJam. This including animals that aren't in AnimalJam, cartoon characters in AnimalJam, and much more. I've had my Instagram account, Migrax21YT, for well over a year now, and I've used AnimalJam as a way to meet new friends and improve my artwork and content. Although I tend to prioritize my Instagram account, I also make content here on YouTube talking about things I think are important within the community to make individuals more aware and to realistically start a conversation. Something I take very, very personally is positivity. When I livestream or talk to anyone under any of my accounts associated with AnimalJam, I'm always open to welcoming new individuals to my content with open arms, and I'm always here if they need to contact me via DMs if anything is wrong or if they simply need to talk. I associate my account with positivity, and everything I say, I truly mean. If you're familiar with the Instajammer community, you must know that at this point in time, unfortunately, there are tons of individuals spreading fake positivity. And today we're going to talk about how this is damaging to our community and why this is happening. First, let's consider what positivity is. By definition, positivity is the practice of being or tendency to be positive or optimistic in attitude. So what does it mean for someone to spread fake positivity? An example of an individual spreading fake positivity includes an individual who claims to support something, but their attitude reflects otherwise. But now, let's make a more AnimalJam appropriate incident of fake positivity being used. Let's say that there's a jammer who keeps preaching, hey, don't give up, keep doing your best, and one day you'll get a spike from the Forgotten Desert. You got this, and keep telling you that you got this. But then they play the Forgotten Desert, and then they open a treasure chest, they don't get spikes, and suddenly they have this rotten attitude, and they're not as optimistic as they implied. So basically, fake positivity is when an individual preaches something that doesn't correlate with their character. Regardless of fake positivity already existing within the AnimalJam community in attempt to get items, I personally believe that the fake positivity in AnimalJam really began to increase because of the Jambassador applications that opened up in October 2020. Why do I think this? If you take into account that over the time of AnimalJam's existence, they never openly announced that they planned to pick Jambassadors at some point. And this time, they decided to do that. Heck, I mean, in 2019, when Jambassadors were chosen, individuals like Ellipsity didn't even apply to become a Jambassador. AJHQ just reached out because they liked their content, which I think is so much cooler. Like, imagine, okay? Your goal is to become a Jambassador, and little do you know that they're picking them. And then they message you, and they're like, hey, we love your content. They saw it on their own. I think that is so much cooler. Like, I really do. Now, I think it is genuinely very important to spread positivity, especially amongst a group of youngsters, but when you become an influencer for a game typically suggested for children, you now have the responsibility to cater to them and be authentic. It's really not that hard to be who you claim yourself to be. It's really not. Come on. It's honestly really difficult for me personally seeing individuals posting things about self-care, body positivity, and all this actual useful advice, but not seeing people's actions and words correlating to this advice. This has been really common primarily on Instagram and YouTube, and I truly think that it's been an attempt to either get a bigger following by putting on a mask and being someone that they aren't, or simply an attempt to make themselves seem more worthy of receiving the Jambassador position. In no way is this video targeted towards anyone in particular, but I do think that it's something that individuals within the AnimalJam community do need to be aware of. People, especially youngsters, shouldn't have to question whether or not their favorite influencer actually means the kind of things that they say, the advice they give them, and so on and so forth. And I think it's absolutely sickening that there are people who would pretend to be these kind of people just in an attempt to get more rares or followers or whatever the case may be. To be honest, when I was 13, I wanted to be a good person. I really did, okay? But my actions didn't correlate towards what I claimed I stood for. Like, I wanted to be a good person, but to give you some more background, as of now, I'm currently 18 years old, and I've been playing AnimalJam since I was 13, and I can tell you that I'd send people sweet, inspirational jamograms, but there was a part of me, being a youngster, that was like, hey, I kind of want a gift, you know, and kind of expecting a gift in return for this positive action. And you should not have to put on a mask and seem nicer than you are in attempt to get something, because that's just when it is wrong. Of course, this method never worked, but never be a good person just because it fits your convenience and benefits your following, rarity, or whatever. With this video, I hope to leave you guys thinking about showing who you are and not being someone else in an attempt to receive things. Make sure your words correlate to your actions, because it can be very damaging as a person who looked up to you to find out that you're not even close to being the person you made yourself to look. Be you. It's not that hard. I truly hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know this was more of a let's chat sort of video, but I think right now it's important to address within the community, as it is a real thing. Out of every gaming community I've been in, AnimalJam has been the one to have this problem the most, as it seems that there's a bunch of individuals within this community who seem to oddly feel more superior, having more of a following or more rares. But other than that, guys, I would absolutely love to hear your opinion down below. Make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And I truly hope to see you guys next time, okay? Stay hydrated, okay? Bye, friends!